Are there going to be a lot of triggered VR fanboys, a lot of triggered Sony ponies in this video? Please don't do it to yourself. Don't be triggered, okay? Don't be a fanboy. I'm reading a news story. I'm going to discuss a news story, and I'm going to equate this device to Kinect because PlayStation VR requires at least 60 square foot of space and expects you to sit down while you use it. Oh boy. Now I'm not saying that there won't be great games to use with PlayStation VR, and I'm not saying that PlayStation VR isn't going to be one of the better, more solid devices. However, I am going to tell you right now that this is essentially Kinect without standing up and moving. You're sitting down playing a Kinect, and that's what it is, because one of the biggest complaints from people was the space for Kinect, required space. And the same thing happens with the HTC Vive. You have to have the light boxes and the cameras, and you have to have enough room in your area to be able to stand up and move around just a little bit. But here, they want you to sit down. A user guide published on Sony's PlayStation Asia website explains that PlayStation VR requires a minimum of 60 square feet and is designed to be used while you're seated down. If you don't know what 60 square feet is, it's pretty large in comparison to a lot of people's rooms. It's usually just one solid room. You could always look it up, but I mean, not a lot of people have measuring sticks or long measuring utensils just handy so that they can go and measure rooms and see if they're good to go. You might wonder why PSVR demands so much real estate if you won't be up and moving. As the graph shows on PlayStation Asia, the PlayStation camera has to project a wide area around you. The objects in the path could interfere with the technology. And that's it. That's literally it. Sony's user guide advises consumers inexperienced with VR to try PlayStation VR before they buy it, so they have an idea of what to feel like before plunking down hundreds of dollars on the device. Quote, PlayStation VR users 3D vision technology. As there are individual differences in the viewing of 3D graphs and the feeling of wearing a VR headset, please try PlayStation VR at shops or trial events before purchase. This all shouts to me a few things, and one big thing. We're not confident in our product. Sorry. So I think a lot of what VR has to offer right now is going to be better on the PC side. If you've been waiting for virtual reality for years, I think you'd probably be better off buying an HTC Vive or an Oculus Rift. Maybe, I don't know, Oculus is kind of grimy with how they lock down stuff with DRM. But as far as PlayStation VR is concerned, with what what this leak is concerned, I mean, my God, this is kind of ridiculous, you know. And they're wrong on so many levels, because I've seen people use PlayStation VR without having that much room and not sitting down. So it's very weird that this is coming out here. I don't know if this is some kind of leak, but it does say it's on Sony's PlayStation Asia website. So I don't know, man. A lot of people say the demo's pretty solid. A lot of people say they like it, but at the same time, I've seen many people not sitting down and using it. Maybe those are very specific programs. Maybe those are specialized programs. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. Do you guys have a different experience with PlayStation VR? Does this put you off PlayStation VR? Leave a comment, question, or concern in the comment section below. And I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming and God bless.